Hey guys, Sarge here. Saturday, December 18th. I hope you're doing good. If you guys are paying attention to what's going on, it's lots of shit going on. Before I talk about the Crypto Conspiracy podcast on David Morgan, he brings up something about winter solstice, 21st of December. You got to remember that the ultimate string pullers, the puppeteers, they really believe in numerology and that kind of shit. And the winter solstice and the summer solstice, they mean specific things to them. And if you go back in the markets, there are things that have happened. Someone had done a chart of that, and it correlates. So anyhow, that being said, the Crypto Conspiracy Podcast, Episode 11. You guys got to go watch it. I know that the diehard crypto holders are going to think it's bullshit, but go listen to what he says, do a little bit of research, and you're going to be stunned. Think about Myanmar accepting Tether. It's going to be their official currency. Oh, yeah. No, not really, because it's a shadow government that's saying that. It's not the military, because the military took over because they said that the government had cheated, had defrauded. I'm not sure exactly what the story is, but nonetheless, military took over, and now the government that got, banned is supposedly running the show with Tether. The lady who's running that shadow government, John here, tells you, go look online. Hillary and the Obama. There are pics of them with her. And anyhow, does that mean anything? No, but hey, it's funny, birds of a feather flock together. So go watch this episode. He touches on a shitload of stuff. I'm telling you, anything that is digital, whether it's your bank account, it doesn't matter what it is. If it's digital, it's not yours. I made it in my last video. I'll link it up here. If it ain't in your grubby little hands, it ain't yours. It's that goddamn simple. Let's do a little bit of chit-chatting here. The Silver Institute. They're saying there's going to be a 300 million ounce shortfall in 2021. Keith Neumeyer, First Majestic, has been saying for the last 2 years that there was a 50 million ounce deficit a year for the last 10 years. That's 500 million ounces in the last 10 years that were short for industry. Because remember, industry cannot be without as to where the investors can. An investor can always invest in real estate, invest in Tesla, invest in something else. Industry cannot take bonds to make a TV. They cannot take, paper to make a satellite. They need silver. So industry cannot be without silver. This brings me to a point. A lot of people take into consideration that if the market crashes, it's going to be like 1929, blah, blah, blah. People are going to freak out, and and then we're going to come back. When we come back, everything is different. There's nothing tangible anymore. Everything is going to be in that fucking metaverse. So anything you don't hold now before we cross through the needle's eye, if you're not holding it now, your odds of getting it on the other side are going to be very, very goddamn slim. Trust me. Evergrande goes tits up. It's going to rattle the bond market. When it rattles the bond market, keep your eyes on Douche Bank. They're going to go tits up. They're a three-legged stool in a bar full of drunks. So it's someone's about to tip over. Like I said, Tether is tied heavily into Evergrande. So as Evergrande goes tits up, Tether's probably going to go tits up. Tether is in Myanmar. Myanmar is tied to the Hillary and all that shit. I don't know. You go figure it out. China and now Russia are going after cryptos. China went after cryptos, now Russia is going to ban cryptos. That is not good. That is not good. UK raised their interest rates, so did Russia. Like I said, who's next? The US? India? We don't know. So all I can say is this. If there's a shortage of silver, and there's going to be over 1 billion ounces required just by the time we finish this year, and we're already 200, we're going to be 300 million ounces short. That means that there's 100 million ounces that disappeared off the Crimex or off the hands of dealers. If we're supposedly making 800 billion ounces a year mining it, and we're at 1 billion ounces and we're 300 billion short, unless we're more than 1 billion, I don't know. But in any case, what do you think is going to happen? Because industry is like you, is like me, is like everybody else. There's a person somewhere sitting there going, hey, boss, yeah, silver is getting a lot harder to get. And the boss says, yeah, okay, so we're going to liberate $300 million, $500 million, $1 billion, go buy us all of the production of a mine for a year. Go, get the best deal. I don't know, if I was running Sony, if I was running Panasonic, and this is what I was presented with, yeah, all right, go buy me a mine. We need money. Yeah, we got billions. Don't worry about it. Go buy me a mine. And that's it. So, do you think Panasonic is going to sell you silver to make nice little shiny coins when they need it to make batteries and solar panels and that kind of shit? Nah. So who's going to be short? Investment side. I said before, and I'll stick to my guns on this, I fear it's going to be revalued as a strategic metal. And when that happens, ooh la 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 la, God only knows where that goes. I'm not saying silver is going to be $1 gajillion. I don't know. I have no clue. But I think that that's what's going to happen. These companies, Apple and all that shit, they own the government. Don't worry about it. They're going to pass through laws that reclassify it as a strategic metal under the guise of war against the nasty Russians and the North Koreans and blah, blah, blah. So, hang on tight. The ride is going to get really rough. And we're the 18th, 3 days from now. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what happens in the next 3 days. But right now, a lot of shit ain't looking good. All right, guys. So I hope you get a little something out of this. But I'm a silver bull. I keep believing in silver because of the fact that it's being depleted and gold isn't. If it was the other way around, I'd be buying gold. I'm going for the one that's going to be the rarest soon. And right now, if we trust Keith Neumeyer of First Majestic saying that they're mining at 7 to 1. 7 to 1. Yet the market is at what, 78 to 1? Come on. You guys got to get that there's a big gimmick going on against silver. Like, you know. Anyhow. Alright, guys. So I hope you're doing good. Please go watch this. I'm going to link this at the bottom. Go watch it. Go watch it. It's worth your while. Trust me. 11 episodes. Man. I think the best videos I've seen this year on YouTube. Go watch. Cheers. Sarge out.